What are people searching for? Now that people anywhere in the world are able to search for the Bible online, and these searches can be tracked by country, we have a new glimpse into what people are looking for in the Bible. Though we cannot tell how many of the searchers already follow Jesus, looking at the 10 most populous countries presents a fascinating picture to ponder and discuss. For example, let's look at China. China has a population of 1.3 billion people. Out of that population, 7.9% of those are Christian and 42.3% are regularly using the internet. From our research, we've determined that the top 5 chapters of the Bible being searched for are Matthew 1, John 1, Psalm 23, 1 Corinthians 13, and Genesis 2. Or how about India? With a population of 1.2 billion people, 5.8% are Christian and 12.6% use the internet. We have found that the top Bible chapters being searched for are Psalm 1, John 3:16, Psalm 23, Genesis 1, and Proverbs 1. The United States has a population of over 317 million. 77.6% of that claims to be Christian, and 81% use the internet. The top chapters of the Bible being searched there are 1 Corinthians 13, John 3:16, Psalm 23, Genesis 1, and Jeremiah 29:11. And if we compare the top 10 most populous countries, we can see many interesting similarities and differences in populations, percentage of Christians, internet users, and most common Bible searches. This data provided by BibleGateway.com shows the majority of people are looking in Psalms, Genesis, the Gospels, and 1 Corinthians 13. In the top 5 searches in these countries, Psalm 23 showed up 9 times out of 10, Genesis 1 in 8 of the 10, and 1 Corinthians 13 in 7 of the 10. Taking a closer look at the themes within these passages, we find that people are searching for guidance, comfort, strength, the Word, love, mercy, the beginning, refuge, God, hope, and identity. So what are the implications of this search for truth? Missionaries, does your presentation of the gospel relate more closely to the chapters listed for your own country than for the country where you are working? If so, how might you improve your approach? If many searches in your country of interest are Old Testament searches, how are you weaving the Old Testament into your presentation of the gospel? 1 Corinthians 13 is the only chapter from any Pauline epistle that made the top 5 in any country. Are you using Pauline epistles too much in your evangelistic message and/or your training of pastors? By being attentive to global trends and what people are searching for, we can be much more effective in how we interact with and reach the world.